Chapter 16. When you wish upon a star. I was thinking about the young handsome man in a business suit as the Walt Disney theme song from Pinocchio played in my head. I refused to think on that disgusting conversation that I'd overheard between the security guard and the guy from the cafeteria. They weren't worth the afterthought. I instead concentrated on life and living. Makes no difference who you are. I rounded the corner of the hallway carefully as I directed the cleaning cart towards the elevator doors. I hadn't seen Mr. Brex, in a long time. Whenever I clean this floor, I imagine running into him, but I guess it's never going to happen. Anything your heart desires will come to you. I glanced down the hallway one final time before I pushed the down arrow on the wall. The elevator doors slid open, and I began to direct my cleaning trolley through the threshold when I heard a deep voice call out from behind. "Did you get your driver's license yet? Or should I take another one? I'm all out of accident insurance." I heard the teasing in his voice. My heart jumped and did a backflip as his words registered. This day had just gotten 100% better. This was the beginning of the perfect wish. I giggled softly as I turned around and faced Brex. He was still gorgeous, he was still wearing a suit, and he was still showing off those bright white teeth. God blessed him with a perfect smile. "Watch out, Colgate. I found the next model for your toothpaste commercials." I felt a happy sensation engulf my entire body. My giddiness erupted into a joyful smile and laugh. It was him. It was the tall black man who owned this entire building. I thought I'd never see him again, yet here he was, and he was talking to me. "I haven't hit a single soul today, so you're safe with me," I teased as I made room for him on the elevator. "Here," he said, moving in next to me. "Let me get that for you." "Which floor?" asked Brex as he reached out to push the elevator buttons. "The basement," I said softly. I couldn't stop smiling. I liked this guy. He was the first man to make me laugh in a very long time. Brex spoke out. "Me too. I'm headed there to meet the building engineers. One of the air conditioning units is out." "Oh," I said. "Is it serious?" "I'm hoping we can get it fixed within a couple of hours," he confided. "I don't want to keep them past quitting time. People have families waiting for them at home." I thought of Kevin and Terrence and agreed with him completely. Quitting time was set up like that for a reason. "Good luck," I said as we reached the bottom floor. "See you later." I uttered this sentence, but I wasn't sure if it was a question or a statement. I attempted to exit the elevator, but Brex stopped me when he asked, "What's your name? I never got a chance to ask before." I stared at him for a moment. It was long enough for me to inspect him completely. He had a fresh haircut and his shape-up was on point. His mustache and beard were trimmed nicely. Who was his barber? The man had mad skills. I pulled my eyes away from his beautiful face and spoke. "It's Tamala Jones." He smiled. "I'm Brex, Truesdale, but most people call me Brex. I'm sure I'll be running into you again. Watch that four-wheeler. I don't want you running into another man," he teased before walking off in the opposite direction. "I will." Huh? What did he say? Was he flirting with me? No, it couldn't be. Could it? I caught my breath in my throat as I stared after him. Was this the beginning of something new? Was this my second chance in life? Did I deserve a shot at happiness? I closed my eyes and made another wish. I immediately thought about my best friend Miranda. She was going to be so surprised when I told her that I'd met a rich guy today, and he was young, cute as hell, and nice. Of course, She'd remind me of what Tanisha Woodward, the YouTuber, would have to say on the subject. And maybe for the first time, I'd listen to a little bit of her advice.